Hi, I'm Sandy Sandler, the creator of the Bowdabra Bow Maker, and it's Christmas in July. So today we're going to make a fun, patriotic, yet Christmas wreath. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is take my Bowdabra bow wire, fold it in half, and lay this down into my Bowdabra. Then what we're going to do is we have this, it's almost like a corsage of flowers that we're going to put around our wreath. And I'm going to show you right now how we made this. So I have my Bowdabra bow wire in here. So I'm going to lay my greenery just into here, and lay this going this way. And then I have my white roses, and I'm going to lay in this way here. And I'm going to lay my hydrangea in here. And I'm just going to tuck this underneath. And then I'll take my next rose and lay that down in here. And then I have this pretty little foliage. We'll lay that. And then I'm gonna just give everything a good push with the Bowdabra wand. I'm gonna pull my Bowdabra bow wire up here, pull it tight while it's still in the Bowdabra. And now I'm just gonna separate my ends, bring it around to the back, and I'm gonna just tie this off and tie a knot, and I'll just clip the ends because I'm not going to need any more wire on this. And then I'm going to just shape everything so it puffs up the way that we want it. And now I'm going to put this aside, and we're going to make the top part of our wreath. I'm going to just take my Bowdabra bow wire, and I'm going to fold it in half, and I'm going to lay this down into my Bowdabra and just tuck the ends underneath just so they stay out of the way. Then I'm going to grab my picks, and we'll lay this one in here, and we'll have this one going this way. And then I have my foliage that we're going to just lay in going across here. And I have my hydrangea, I'm going to lay that in, and I have my other hydrangea, and I have this, which was actually together here, but we just broke it up, folded it in different directions. I'm just going to tuck those underneath here. And then I have my rose, we're going to lay that down there, and my next rose, put that over here. And then we have these leaves that we're going to lay in. Actually, I'll put that like that. And the reason that we're putting this all in is it hides all the stems that we don't want to see. And put our rose back in there. And then now I'm going to take my tails and put those into my wreath. Into my bow or swag. Really is both. It's kind of a bow and a swag. We're going to twist it. And if you haven't already subscribed, please click the subscribe button below and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also follow us on Facebook. And please comment below if there are projects that you want to see us make that we haven't made yet. And I'll just fold this over. And let me know how you heard of Bowdabra and how you found us. We'll just twist this around here. Fold it over and keep folding this here, and I'll just lay that in, and then I'm going to take this last hydrangea, just lay it in there, and I'm going to turn my Bowdabra. I'm going to grab my Bowdabra bow wire, bring that up here, and pull it really tight while it's still in the Bowdabra. I'm going to pull it out, and I'm going to separate the ends, bring it around to the back, and move my leaf out of the way there. And I'm just going to tie it off and tie a knot, and we'll just double knot it for security. And then what I'm going to do is we'll take our wreath and we'll start placing everything where we want it on our wreath. Whoops, it looks like we lost a petal. So now I'm going to take my wreath, and I'm going to start by putting this. I'm going to put it at about 5 o'clock, and I'm just going to lay this in here. And all we have to do is twist these branches around, and that, let me get one that's a little bit closer, and those are going to hold our picks in. So we'll just do that, and we'll take this one and we'll put it at about 3 o'clock here, and pull this over here, and we're going to grab another one just so that they're really tight in there, and that's going to hold it. And then I'll take this one, and we're going to do exactly the same thing. Find the center here and bring this over here and around, and take another one, and just to put it in and make sure that it's all in place. So we'll pull this around here, straighten out my flowers, and now I'm going to take this big one, and we're just going to again do the same thing. We're going to grab some branches, and I'm just going to tie it onto the bottom of my wreath. Take this through here, and I'm grabbing a piece of foliage down here that will cover and hold everything in for me, and bring that around there. So everything is well connected to the wreath. And we're going to do that one more time just for security. And I'm going to bring this around here and bring this one just up and around there. So now we're tight into this. So I'll just finish fluffing up my bow and kind of make sure that my silks are where I want them. And now you have this finished, beautiful Christmas or holiday patriotic wreath. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.